Hello guys, a warm welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gladys Waroe, and on today's video I want us to talk about how you can maintain your customers. So if you're a new person in business, or you're just starting out in entrepreneurship, or you have been in business, you already know how hard it is to make just a single loyal customer. And that's why I want us to talk about how you can maintain those customers that you already have, or those customers that you're going to have. But even before I do that, I want to really appreciate one of you. I didn't realize that I've already started having fans, and I'm so humbled because for the longest time I've never had an introduction video. So one of you saw my videos. I think they saw it fit to make one for me. I think I'm doing a good job right here. I know, I feel like bragging, because if someone decided to make one, like a video for me for free, you know, these things are normally charged. But one of you realized I don't have an introduction video and made one for me. So that's why I want to say Creative Verse Digital, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Creative Verse Digital decided to make a video for me, an introduction video for me. So if you're out there, a YouTuber, or maybe you have content that you want to post out there, maybe you want to create business ads, or you want to, just anything related to making videos, creating ads and all that stuff, Creative Verse Digital will be your plug. You can check them out on Instagram, and trust me, you're not gonna regret it. They really did a very good job with my introduction video, and I'm sure you have already seen that. So jumping on into the topic, I want us to talk about how you're going to maintain those customers. So my point number one is consistency in posting or updating your customers. I know this is a very, very big challenge to most of us, especially if you're in business and you have so many other things to do. Maybe you are also a wife somewhere, or maybe it's just a side hustle, so business, or you just having so many other things to do. You realize updating your pages is very hard. Especially with me, it has been a challenge, especially on my Instagram and TikTok. I find myself, I'm very okay in posting on WhatsApp, but these other platforms, it becomes a challenge. But I really realized I'm selling more on WhatsApp because I have consistency. My customers know that daily Gladys is going to update items, so they're always on the lookout for new items. So if I sold an item to someone and maybe they liked it, they are definitely going to look on my updates daily, so that they can get maybe another product and buy. Offering good quality products, this is a must do, and this is even common sense. If you're a business person out there, as much as you want to create very big profits, always make sure that you're selling quality products. I know some of us really like selling lower quality because you feel like you're going to make higher profits, but in the long run this is really going to harm your business, because a customer is going to purchase, yes, for a first time, but they're never going to come back. So make sure you're really selling quality items. And before you sell items, especially if you're selling online, be making a point of going into the market, checking out those products even before you post them, so that you can be sure that whatever you're selling to your customers is of really good quality. Reasonable pricing. I know some of us are really, I don't know, greedy or what, or we want to kuomoka very fast, quote and quote kuomoka, because I know in the long run you won't kuomoka with, you know, overpricing, because a customer is going to buy today, they didn't realize you overpriced on their item, and maybe they're going to go on another website and find the same quality, the same product at a cheaper price, and then they're going to say this person normally sells their items very expensive. Maybe it's just for that one product that you overpriced, but the customer is going to think that your prices are normally overpriced. So make sure you're selling your items at really reasonable prices. Another point is that should be my point number 4, good customer service. I know good customer service might sound really broad, but it's something, it really narrows down to how you're talking to your customers, how you're communicating to them, how you're texting them, how you good customer service. I know all this sounds like customer service, but customer service even goes to who you're sending to deliver that item. If that items need assembling, if you're going to help out that customer in assembling and all that stuff. Just honesty. I know some of us are really dishonest, especially if you're in business. You feel like hini ujanja, we say like kanairon ujanja and all that stuff. But trust me, if you want to maintain your business, like if you really want to maintain your customers, honesty should be key. Every time a customer asks something, maybe they want to purchase something from you, just be telling them the actual thing. If a customer is asking you, does this work, and you really know that you sold it to another customer and you know very well that customer complained, just be honest with them and tell them, I've sold this item to 1 or 2 customers and their feedback was not really nice, but you can try out. Just be honest with your customers. Make sure you're not lying to customers. Just be open with them. Don't fear that they are not going to purchase. Just tell them the truth, because even if they won't purchase today, they'll go out there knowing this lady tells me the truth, this guy always says the truth, and and by that you're going to gain their confidence. Should be number 6 is timely delivery. Every time a customer orders, I really have a challenge on this, on timely delivery, especially if you don't have a rider or someone who is really reliable. But timely delivery really makes this customer to have confidence in you. What am I saying? Like every time a customer orders and you deliver, maybe they had told you to deliver at 10 and by 10 you're there, you boost their confidence. They know that you can always be counted on. So make sure every time you're delivering a service or a product, you're really timely. Another point is point number 7, customer follow-up. Make sure your customer follow-up is on point. After you sold an item, you've made a profit, just don't leave it at that. Make sure you're following up with your customer. Ask them if the item is working. Ask them how they are finding the product. Just follow up. This, you make the customer feel warmed up. They feel like they can relate to you. They feel like you're someone who they can reason out with. If they didn't like the product, it's okay, and by that you can even tell them, thank you for the feedback, because it's going to help me with my next customer to advise them accordingly while they are purchasing. These are things that really go a long way for a customer. Number 8 is addressing your customers' needs, like your customers' complaints and all that. So make sure whenever a customer comes out to you, tell you this item was not okay, you should not argue back, because you're not the one who used this item. Yes, you sold it, but you're not the one who used it. So make sure you listen to this customer, try to help them out if you can. Make sure you change the product if you can. Just make the customer feel that you're not bashing them, like you're not crucifying them for the item not being so good. Always help the customer out if you can. After a sale, don't end it at that. Listen to their complaints and make sure you're helping them out. Point number 9 is giving advice to a customer as they are buying. If a customer tells you, maybe I'm looking for non-stick sufurias, or maybe I'm looking for electricals, or maybe I'm looking for a charger, you can, because based on, if you have sold long enough, you should be knowing this is the best charger, this is not a very good charger, these are very nice sufurias, these ones are really not very nice. You can tell them, just tell them, personally I'd advise you to go for this because of this and that and that. This way a customer will always feel that they can come to you whenever they need an item, because you're always ready to give them free advice. Point number 10 is gifting. When a customer makes a purchase of a certain amount, or maybe is a loyal customer, they've been buying from you, maybe not 1 order, maybe not 2 orders, don't be stingy. Make sure after a while you're going to gift that customer. Give them something to feel appreciated, to feel that as they are a loyal customer of you, you really value them. So make sure you're always gifting your customers, or if you're not gifting them, you're giving them discounts, or if you're not giving them discounts, maybe you're offering free delivery service and all that stuff. It really goes a long way. And my final point, which is not the least, is making sure you stay professional. I know some of us are really like behaving like, I don't know, but make sure, even if you're selling jokali items like me, you know, I'm selling all this kind of stuff, I really try and maintain professionalism. There are lines that you don't cross with your customer. Make sure your customer feels like a customer. They don't start feeling like mezoyana, you know. Address them like your customers. Don't go, I don't know what I can say about this, but just stay professional. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe I added a point or two on your list that maybe you didn't know. And if you're a business person out there, please comment down below what you normally do to maintain your customers. It might help someone out there, so make sure you comment. Leave a comment down below, yeah, on how you make sure you maintain your customers. It might help in someone else who is watching this video, who has maybe a shop or maybe who is doing business online and they are wondering how to maintain their customers. Again, don't forget to put God first at the center of all this. Remember, God is everything, and He's even the reason for those customers you have. So always involve God in your plans. Don't forget every day to pray about your business. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Let's meet up on the next video. And if making money is the kind of content that you like, please hit that subscription button. If you are new here and you really like this video and maybe making money is your kind of thing too, please hit that subscription button. Thank you, and let's meet up on the next video. Bye bye.